What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Gensu, Arm and Hammer here, Hitmon Lee, and the Fight Team 206 is back with another motherfucking podcast. We got a special guest, SImo, coming up. Hopefully people will join in. I didn't kind of set things up to network the shit this time, bro. I've been really busy with a lot of stuff. But before we get SImo on, we want to talk about the issue about women cheating and guys cheating. Okay?
Whoa.
Now, I'm gonna get SImo on here in about 15 minutes or something like that. So this is what's up. Let me tell you the difference between a woman cheating and a guy cheating. Okay, when a guy cheats, he smacks, gets about her, forgets about the bitch. Okay, or the female, broad, whatever you want to say. Okay,
forgets about the bitch.
But when a woman cheats, okay, there's conversation. There's the feelings, then you smash, and then she doesn't let go, though, depending on how the D is. Yes, you understand? Sir. Not necessarily she wants to upgrade, because she still might be in love with her dude or whatever, but it's the process that has to go through it because she catches those feelings, just for you to be able to smash, okay? Even if it's a one-nighter. Well, maybe a little different for a one-nighter.
I think it also depends if she's just a hoe.
Hold on, I need to put you up. Boom.
If
Talk to me.
If she's a hoe.
Okay.
I mean, if she's a queen, I think if a queen cheats, it's definitely for a better king, right?
I don't.
But if it's just a hoe, she just wants dick too, right? I mean, same thing as guys. If a guy is just a hoe.
I mean, some girls just want dick.
Some guys just want pussy.
Put the mic up so
they don't want dick from just anybody.
No. They want the
standards.
They want the pound town. They want the WWE SmackDown.
Yes,
and that's what we show up for the SmackDown.
The long strokes.
You know what I'm saying? We here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? But it's different because women, they put a little bit of emotion into it, and it's like your situation, for instance. It's I don't have time this week, but let me get with you next week.
Oh man, I remember it was the same thing
But how do you say, yeah, I have to go to church with my boyfriend this week, but I'd love to hang out with you next week.
You fucking dirty whore.
Because
you have no morals, ass having bitch.
She's gotta get it. She's gotta. Hey, thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. If you're a current viewer, maybe let me move something down there real quick. It's all about, but look.
No honor.
There's no honor in it, bro, because she has to set it up. She's gotta make it look good. She's got to see. It's different when a guy's in a relationship for a while and he's trying to cheat, because a smart woman watches behavior. They look at patterns.
Well,
right?
I mean, your partner. I mean, most intelligent women that I've been with, like, they're pretty on like your schedule. They know what you're going. They know what you're doing. If they just anytime there's like a twist in your vibe or your energy,
okay,
or in your schedule, they'd be like, well, what are you doing?
Okay, so let me ask you a question, because this is the fight team. Okay. What happens? Let's say, for instance, you go out with this chick, right? Right. It's cracking, okay? You hit a movie spot, right? Or maybe you go to a spot, like, well, she's like, oh, I don't want to go over here because, my guy be over here, yada, yada. Okay, well, let's fuck it. I'm going to go to my little spot over here, kick it, whatever. And let's say dude shows up. Okay? He shows up, he's wigging out. Oh, dude, you want my girl, yada, yada, yada. Do you, A, be like, hey, dog, check this out. Check your busy?
I would have been like, first of all, did you know your girl was out tonight with me?
Well, of course he knew, but not with you. He knew she was out, because she's looking around for Karen, Susie, and Vicky.
All right, so
where they at?
So I'd be like, so who's really the problem here? And I'd be like, so what's up then? Right? I just be like, "What's up? What you want to do?"
Well, do you?
We gotta.
What are your thoughts on that?
What would you do, Jacob? Is what he's asking.
So you just gotta accept the game you're in. If you know that she's taken, and you're still fucking with her, then you knew this was a possibility, and then you're like, "Fuck it." You just charge us the game, and if you gotta scrap, you scrap.
I mean, as a man, that's pretty much what it is at this point. I would have been like, first of all,
that even a question?
I would have been like this. I would have been like, first of all, check your girl, and then second of all, what you want to do then between us two? What you want to do?
Okay,
that's still kind of fucked up. I mean,
it is, because he's gonna get an ass whooping.
And his bitch is just sucking on my fucking Johnson.
Let's flip it around.
Okay.
What if you caught your girl doing that? What if you caught? You just what? You know you.
Well, it's different. It's different. Wife. Oh, somebody's getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Off back. You know, but it's different though because my wife knows my demeanor. You know what I'm saying? Because
let's say
I'm gonna take care of you when we get to the house.
Let's say
but this cat here, that's the issue. But it's different because that's your wife though.
Wife is different.
No, and especially if you're doing your job as a man, why are you out here doing this shit?
No, June, let's flip it. Let's say it wasn't your wife. Let's say it's one of your old girlfriends back.
Yeah, I mean whatever, bitch.
That's what happened. Now that I'm more experienced in game and relationships and just women in general, I realized like that bitch was cheating on me.
Well, you know, and not even that. It's just it's a communication thing, bro. It's a communication thing. If it's like if it was flipped, and I was like, oh, my girl's out here doing da. Well, then either I'm not doing something right. I have to look at that as an eye opener.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because evidently I'm not doing something right. And she's fucking with this dude. Cause I think I'm doing my thing, and she's fucking with the lane.
I mean, that correlates about what we were talking about earlier. It's just that when women they cheat, it's more like they're missing something, or like, you know,
but
they feel like they're not getting something from you that now they're getting from someone else.
Well, that's where communication comes in.
And
you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. As a man, though, like you have to take care of your woman. You know.
Yeah.
That's why you know.
It's all about communication. It's all about communication.
Your woman, she's never.
If you sit down, bro, and you ask your wife, your girlfriend, if there's issues and you guys are constantly arguing, somebody's gonna be okay. Look, check this out. What's the problem? I can fix the problem.
If she's comfortable on this branch, you think she'll swing to the next branch?
If she's comfortable.
Yeah, this is like the best branch in the whole fucking forest.
She might love the fuck out of dude, but the D might be craptacular. I'm just saying.
There's something wrong with the branch still.
There's something wrong with the branch because she might be like, I love him, but the sex is horrible. And you're fucking pooning, and she has no type of attachment to you because she just wants the dick.
I actually talked to women that told me stories like that. She's like, I mean, he's a nice guy and all that, but
she doesn't get him. He doesn't get her.
He doesn't put it down.
Yeah.
And that's where Hitmon Lee was like,
that physical connection. Women want to fucking melt. Okay, they don't. Sometimes, they want a guy who's loving this, that, and other. But realistically, in the bed, they want to get their fucking back pounded, bro. They want to get their shit broke.
Of course,
they don't want to. This is every woman I think has seen at least 50 Shades of Grey. They like that freaky ass shit.
I mean, that's but that's the same thing as us dudes, bro. Let's say like she's like the best wife, whatever. But every time you guys have sex, she's like. She doesn't even know how to have sex.
Like a wise man once told me, there's always a hole around the corner with a sandwich.
Or what if
okay?
What if
you know
that shit is just not
men like blowjobs and food. Yeah. Okay, there's a hole around the corner with a sandwich. So you better start making sandwiches. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Well, it's just
let me tell you something. I dated women who like, I came home sometime, and they just start chopping me up, and I'll be like, what the fuck? And she would just be like, oh, I just know you had a stressful day at work. I'm gonna do this for you. I was just like, I think I'm gonna marry this woman.
No, I'm just saying, I mean, but that's some real shit. Oh, you had some stressful day at work. I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm Gucci. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? It's a stressful. It's not a stressful.
And don't get me wrong. It's like the other way flipped around too. If you know your girl, your woman's working hard lately or something, it's not that bad to maybe cook some dinner sometime or give her cook some dinner first. Be like, I know you had a long week. After that dinner, you take it to Pound Town. Come on,
y'all made different reactions on both sides. Let me see. Women that chat. Hold on, what? Women that cheat are looking for something to someone that they can't find in you. Okay, well, yeah.
That's what we were saying. You're basically not providing everything that you could for your.
You gotta think about all women's standards are so they want this, they want the 6 figures, 6 feet.
Yeah.
They want this. What do we want? We just want a pretty girl.
They want Peter fucking Pan. They're in an imaginary world, bro.
I don't know. For me, if I have a woman, as long as I can come home to peace. Like if I have a partner, I want peace.
That's so simple.
Cause bro, I deal with shit all day at work. I'm dealing with other shit. I'm exerting my energy everywhere else. Where when I come home, I want to be able to rest, chill, and be at peace at home.
Who wants the headache, bro? But let's get into it.
And also some nice.
And we got a couple more minutes before we get SImo in here.
Some slumptuous, tight, moist.
I'm just saying.
Sugar walls.
But then, it all depends. I mean, like I said, motherfuckers, and then women. I hate to say it, But women flock to fucking alpha male energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're like, I always fall for the thugs. No, because you go for the alpha male energy.
Because fucking Paul, that's a good guy, doesn't get her wet.
I'm gonna give you a good story. Good story here, okay?
I mean,
I'm messing with this chick, right?
Yeah.
And the so-called, he's not the homie. Just like we're associates from somebody else, and I end up hooking him up with this other chick. Okay, so we go over there one night, and the nigga sleep on the couch, right? He sleep on the couch or whatever. So old girl's dude comes to the house, bro, banging on the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? And she not answering the door, so it gets quiet for like 15 minutes. I'm like, man, dude, do I gotta get up and get busy with somebody? 'Cause I'm in the room, right? So the nigga comes back, opens the door because he had a key. Opens the door, dog, and it reminds you the bitch nigga's he's on the couch with the covers up, acting like he's asleep. Motherfucker, you ain't asleep. You better get up and alpha male energy. What happens? Okay, the girl comes in, she's like, take your boy home. Wow, what's going on? Oh, he's a sucker. Da 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 da. Why alpha male energy?
Let me tell you guys something. If you guys are in a bar, nice ass dude walk in the bar, even if she finds him attractive, he looks over at her and he just looks at her. He doesn't say anything. Next dude comes in, they make as soon as they make eye contact, they see the attraction. Dude just walks up to her and be like, "Hey, gorgeous, how you doing?" Da 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 da. Who do you think he's gonna go home with?
The dude that opened his mouth.
Yeah, bro, ain't nobody gonna want.
You want to open his mouth because he know if you look at him like you like him and you want him, you give him that look and they be like, "Why you looking?" Bitches be blushing. Why you looking at me like that? Cause girl, we're about to get up out of here. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, when you first make eye contact with the opposite sex, there's like a matter of like 10 seconds where you can tell they're attracted to you or not.
Well, I mean, even if they're not, who cares? If they're not, who fucking cares? This is how I look at it.
Hey, look,
if there's 6 chicks,
shoot your shot is what he's saying.
If there's 6 chicks, right, and I'm not this chick, I'm not the one that I'm thinking she's bad. I'm good. Whatever. Talk to her homegirl.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because her homegirl's like, hold on, you just talk to my friend. Who cares? So what? You know what I'm saying? Because you might have been into me anyway. These women, I'm trying to tell you, women is just as scandalous as guys. Yeah. The only thing about it is, they're way more scandalous. They're very fucking...
That reminds me, because I hit up this girl, right, from high school. I said, hey, beautiful, da-da-da. Hit her up, and she says, hey, I'd like to hang out with you. I have a boyfriend right now, but if we don't work out, then
ain't that some bullshit, though?
That's some hella bullshit.
That's some bullshit. Now, let's reverse the roles. And you can't remember like that. She might take it a certain type of way, but us, we gotta be okay with it.
Well, because women, they want that commitment from you. They want that protection. They want that.
This is like energy. I always say, it's not good for a female to talk about her relationships, especially her sexual relationships, to her friends, because her friends get curious.
And they just be haters too.
And they're fucking scandalous, bro.
They be haters too.
They will throw it in your face because they wanna know if you're over there telling, it's like you're telling your boy, man, hey dog, the pussy is off, like, woo. Your homie's gonna be like, well dog, she got friends. Is she like that? I know she got friends because you are what you eat. You who you hang out with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. Look, okay.
But at the end of the day, yes. They throw down, they throw down.
They throw down, bro. Now, I'm going to get my guy SImo in here. You know what I'm saying? That's my special guest today, SImo from the Scrapyard. Where are you at here? So we're going to give him a call. I don't know what's going on, but
here's the deal.
Let me see here.
At my job, there's a man named Mr. Elliott, old black dude from New York, in the 70s. I said, hey, Mr. Elliott, how you live so long? He says, I don't mess with nobody's girl.
Yeah. Hey, there it is. What's going on, SImo? How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? What's up with you?
We here, man. We doing big things. Talk a little more for SImo. I'm just trying to turn you up in the mic here.
Can you hear me now? How's my volume on me now?
Yeah, you're good. We sound good, bro. So look, man. Normally I be networking this shit. The hell is that?
Video show.
Oh, is it the video?
That's the video. Oh, well, I can't. Well, I mean, here, let's go ahead. We can see you, but but everybody else can't see you, man. What's going on? You there?
What's up with you? Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, my fault, bro. We can see you. Nobody else can see you. Let me pitch you right. But you're gonna be looking at the sky for a minute, man.
What's good, SImo?
What's up with you? Is that Armin Hammer? What's up with you?
What's good,
How's it going, Steve?
Armin Hammer. Hit my lead. How y'all doing?
We're good, man. We here, man. We here. We try to get it cracking, get it official. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I would promote you being on the channel a lot more because I remember the last time you were on here, we had some issues, bro. It was the video wasn't working for nothing. Yeah, a lot of shit was going on. You know what I'm saying? So, but shit's a little better now. It's cool. So let's get into it, SImo. So, you know, we're gonna start off with one question. I'll say, fighting experience. What's got you wanting to start training and start fighting?
Okay, so my old man was really big into fighting and into jiu-jitsu and everything, and I used to watch him, just beat the shit out of people, and that just was like something that kind of was like, this little dude, like, handling folks, like, I wanted to be like that. So
Okay.
All right.
So he saw the older dukes scrapping. He's just like, I gotta scrap like that.
So you started fighting at a younger age, or?
Well, no, like, I've been in some fist fights, whatever, but, like, as far as, like, actual MMA training, that was when I came to Washington, I had watched the Ip Man movie, where, what's his name, I can't even think of his name right now. Donnie Yen beat up the 10 dudes, right? With the Wing Chun. Right.
One of the greatest fight scenes ever.
Have we done a...
We've never done
that. We need to. By the way, Pony Boy in the building. What's up, baby? We see you. We appreciate you coming up in here. So, I've been seeing you do some Wing Chun and some of your tricks. You know, I watch everybody's training stuff, especially when they go live. We friends on Facebook and stuff.
Right.
So I've been watching your Wing Chun training videos, your Chi Sao and shit like that, bro. How long have you been doing Wing Chun?
So the Wing Chun, I actually started Taekwondo originally. I watched Wing Chun. And I was doing Taekwondo for like right at a year, and then my teacher, Master Shin, which I still be commenting on his stuff on my Facebook. I don't smoke.
Taekwondo.
My teacher was.
I'm not gonna lie to you, SImo. I have never seen Taekwondo and SImo when he was fighting.
See what I had to open the door and tell somebody about to slap the shit out of you, get away from me. But
you know how it is. Like, I'm just chilling in my car right now, and every crackhead, hey, you got a cigarette? And it's like, no, I don't. I quit smoking cigarettes just so people like you, I can tell y'all no. But don't lie. Like, the best part about not smoking cigarettes is being able to tell somebody I don't smoke.
Right. Yeah, that's where it's at. So. The Taekwondo and the Wing Chun, bro. Why don't you incorporate that?
We haven't. Yeah.
See, I've been getting better at using the Wing Chun more. It's kind of at first, it's you're like, I can't use it. It doesn't apply. But then once you start figuring out. A lot of that stuff does apply. You just got to modify it a little bit. Well, I noticed with boxing, like versus boxing, everything is like shoulder height versus most Wing Chun. You're in the center line around the stomach area. So having to modify it.
SImo, talk to us about your last fight.
So the last fight with Buddy D.
Hold on. Before you get into that, I want to ask a question because I know we want to talk about it. How did you feel when they told you was fighting Buddy V?
I had heard through the grapevine that they might be doing that before then, so I wasn't too surprised, because I'm not going to give my sources away, but, I had heard through the grapevine that was a possibility. So I wasn't too surprised, honestly, Buddy V is the homie, he hooked me up with this awesome hoodie. And I had to get made and everything.
See, that's the thing. I don't know. See, if when you got because you guys are good friends, You know, and you guys got to throw down. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of. I mean,
that's how I felt when I fought Buddy.
Yeah, bro. Because you know, in one way, it's like okay, you know, it's business. It is what it is.
It's still.
But it's like, damn, how do I go in there and hit my friend as hard as I can in the face?
It's still created about it.
There's something.
So the way I feel about it, like y'all ever watch this show Spartacus?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so it's like season 1, episode 3, Spartacus, right? Crixus is fighting the other dude supposed to, and he's like, how do you feel about it? It's nice to meet you, brother. And it's like, I'll fuck your corpse. You know? And that's how I feel about it when it comes to, it's like, hey, we might be brothers and all that, but when it comes to the fucking battle, I'll fuck your corpse.
Okay, so
are you guys really that? Are you guys really that cool?
So
well, we haven't fucked each other's corpses.
walk us through the fight, bro. Walk us through the fight. Did you feel like Buddy V had a little bit of ring rust on him? Do you feel like maybe he wasn't?
Actually, I felt like I was the one with the ring rust, honestly, because I just came back from Vegas, partying in Vegas for a week, and then like, it's like, thankfully all the training I've done was still there, but like partying in Vegas was rough. So I felt like.
You feel like shit.
I felt like all the ring rust was on me. I was like, I'm not ready for this. No matter how much.
It's pretty funny because I think I was doing pad work with SImo and Buddy V before. And before the fight, and when I was doing pad work with SImo, I was like doing what Buddy V always about. Like I already did with him, because I literally did strikes and I did takedowns, and I had SImo just sprawl on me and fucking follow up. And then when I was doing pad work with Buddy, I was just like, bro, you need to fucking use your fucking striking.
Yeah,
then when I was coaching the fight on Buddy V's corner, I was like, bro, stop with the fucking takedowns. This shit's not working on SImo. Like,
it's not gonna work on SImo. Aren't you a blue belt, SImo?
Yeah, I'm blue belt and jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Like,
it wasn't gonna work with me. Like, the grappling is more my age. Like, I've been sparring with Blacksmith recently, and the striking is definitely kind of where I need to work more, because like I be training with Blacksmith and I'm like worried the whole time.
Yeah.
Well,
like
I was telling Buddy V, like, the only way you're gonna win this fight at this point is if you get him with striking against SImo. And then,
because
I don't know, but Buddy V, I feel his Buddy V defense mechanism. Even because when I fought him, with me and Buddy V, I get it. You don't want to stand up with me.
Yeah.
But either way, he still tried to take me down.
Because because I know I have to judge the fight, and I have to be very, very fair. I'm very fair when I'm judging the fights, and you're trying to grapple with SImo, and it's like, bro, he's controlling you the whole time. And they're screaming, let go of this, don't stop, like, let go. And he's just like,
And I think Buddy V, if he's really going to do the takedown game, he needs to start putting another level to it. Because there's different levels to each art. And the way he's wrestling right now is he shoots a takedown. And then if he misses, he just keeps trying to, like, shift his weight against there. But as a higher tier wrestler, you're going to use your first takedown as a feint or whatever, and then transition. You're gonna have to work for it. Yeah. You can't just go for that one double leg, one single leg, and think that's gonna land. That's not gonna work on people who know how to defend against.
Especially it wasn't being. I didn't see it getting set up or nothing.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm gonna go.
How did that fight end?
SImo won. I think.
SImo got decision.
You got the decision, right?
Yeah, I got the decision.
Yeah.
I didn't think I knew it was close, but I didn't think I had it, honestly, just because.
Well, he looked.
Well, I felt like he had landed more significant strikes.
Yeah, but you had more cage control.
It's all about who controls the fight, who holds the better position.
I felt like he looked off. Because he's coming back from the injury.
I mean, I didn't even see the Buddy V rush.
We didn't see the Buddy V rush.
Who's bigger? I feel like SImo, you're bigger.
I think SImo's
taller.
I think SImo's got more weight on him. How much do you weigh?
I'm not at 158.
Oh.
I think SImo weighs a little more than Buddy V. But he is taller for sure.
Oh yeah.
He's taller.
When I thought Buddy V was at 155. I think it was 155.
SImo's tall. SImo is taller. SImo, okay, let me ask a question, man. Why haven't you been up for a title yet? What's up with the title contention for you?
SImo.
I had the TKO versus JD screwed me on that. Actually, like when he split my eye open,
Yeah.
and I got the TKO, fucking like that put me behind. So then he was like, "Well,
That one kind of pissed me
you gotta earn it." So like
That pissed everybody off.
But
yeah.
Steve's like, he's making me earn it. So that Buddy V was like, the first step towards that. I guess he wanted to make sure I could handle somebody who I mean, because didn't Buddy V fight Too Explosive for the title originally?
I don't.
Right.
Too Explosive.
Yeah.
He fought Doughboy.
He fought Doughboy.
Doughboy. No, I thought. See, I was under the impression that Doughboy hadn't come back and he surrendered it because he hadn't fought.
He hadn't
and then
fought.
they did a
Fought Too
fight off between Buddy V and Too Explosive.
No, I don't think he. No, because so when did he break his hand?
Against Doughboy.
Against Doughboy, right?
I
He was
think
out for a while, right?
Yeah,
Because he was out for a
I
while.
may be wrong then. I may be wrong, but anyways, I'm working now. Like I've been working my striking game, because I just I got to get that rematch with JD. Just got to. Like you
SImo,
can't let it in.
SImo, you're one of the OGs of the yard, though. How many fights have you had at this point?
10 actual fights and then one jiu-jitsu match.
10.
How many
Is your
fights?
name on the board yet? His name should be on the board.
No shit. I'm 5-5. So
Oh, okay. I see.
like, I thought I was 5-5 before, and Steve corrected me because he was watching them, and he was like, "No, you're wrong." Because I was counting the jiu-jitsu match, but he wasn't counting those.
You need 3
So-
more, right?
Well, he needs 3.
I
He's got
guess
8
he had
wins,
changed
right?
it to
How many needs to
7.
get on the wall of fame? You need 7
7.
wins?
7 wins.
7 wins,
Total
so I'm
right
2 away.
Because we didn't, the fight with JD, bro. That fight kind of pissed everybody off. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like an accidental headbutt or some shit.
Yeah, and then he was like,
And he was screaming.
Shit.
Huh? Say it again.
It was the knee to the nuts, which, I mean, even the folks in the fucking comment section, I don't even read comments anymore because motherfuckers like, oh, it's intentional. I'm like, motherfucker, this dude's like a foot taller than me, and his goddamn nuts are at the highest point I can reach my knee.
With the comments, bro, they're not in there. They're not in there.
I don't pay no attention, but I just I just only read them because I know it's just a bunch of idiots running their mouth about something they have no.
You were mad when he split your eye and he started screaming like he did something. Like people got pissed off.
He didn't do that on
man.
purpose.
No, he didn't do it on purpose. It was accidental, but he made it seem like, oh, I split him open. Like we were kind of like, bro, you get fucked up in here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was just upset because he got needed in that.
Well,
I mean, he apologized, but but still, folks get pissed off, that's how it is.
Because
you can't come in here disrespecting. You can't come in here disrespecting.
At the end of the day, too, we all have family, we all have work, have jobs.
We got lives, bro.
That shit interferes with, work and shit.
Well, I mean,
it does. I mean, the whole reason we do this is because we don't engage in all that stupid shit out in the street.
So let me ask you this: so Too Explosive right now is the 155 champ? He's the 155 NBA champ. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you straight up. Okay.
That's right in our weight
class. Do you think
that's our weight class.
You can take Too Explosive? You think you can beat him?
Oh, with grappling, I know I got him with grappling.
Okay.
My strike game, I got to improve. And I'm just gonna be honest with myself on that one. Stand-up game, that's the only concern I got because I don't really know what he's got as far as stand-up game.
Okay.
But I know that is my one weakness. And I've been training every day with that. Like I said, I've been training sparring with Blacksmith, And like I said, he's gonna be nasty. He's another one. Keep eye out for Blacksmith. Once he gets through that little, phase he's in.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
So let's see here. So
Blacksmith is the one who's actually giving, I think, Doughboy hands. The last fight he had though was kind of that wasn't the same.
So what about what's his name? So where's Scotty Showtime? What weight is he? Is Scotty 160 something?
Yeah, he's 170.
170. 170. I think he did fight Too Explosive.
Yeah, he did. He did originally.
He did fight Too Explosive.
I think he's naturally 170.
He fought Too Explosive. That's when he gave him the Scotty Showtime slam.
Oh, Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I call it now. The Scotty Showtime Slam. Yeah, because that boy's good. That boy's known for going in and picking your ass up. You know. Okay, so because I think Too Explosive. I think he likes to grapple a lot, but I don't think his grappling is gonna mess with your grappling.
It looks more like it looks more of like a street grappler. It doesn't look like a textbook like jiu-jitsu or anything grappler type of thing.
Just, like SImo said, I mean, I think SImo, if you work on your strikes more, you know what I'm saying? It's MMA too, man. Incorporate the Wing Chun into the strikes. You see like how Anderson Silva does it going in there.
I've been working on that one. I've been ready to break out Wing Chun because I've got more Wing Chun experience than anything. You know?
Use that TKD bounce too, bro. Use that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the TKD will help you more on your feet too.
Yeah, it's
to move around on your feet.
It's good with footwork and movement around your opponent, and then also getting in a better position.
I see.
What they know here from the Wing Chun is it's sneaky. Like it just sneaks right
and
around your.
The thing is, bro, if you get your kick to a high level kicker status, it's gonna give people problems.
Yeah. Problems. A lot of problems. See, well, okay, so. All right, but let's so away from fighting a little bit. Let's know, what do you do when you're off time when you're not training, bro? What do you do?
Well, like, I'm always training, so like. But as far as like when I'm not training, I'm usually training something else. Like I learned Spanish. I've been learning Spanish for a few years now.
Yeah.
Like, when I started that, I was dating some, Hispanic girl, and like I just, it was something I started, and then I just kept doing, and it's, it's easy enough to just sit there and keep that, do the little lesson on the Duolingo, and do that for the day. But,
that's cool.
That's cool. Spanish too. Actually, 7% Spanish.
Yeah. So hobbies. You got what's your hobbies, man?
So like I said, like I'm either training or working at Amazon now. So if I'm not at work, I'm either training or I'm playing the flight simulator, like learning how to get those hours in on the flight simulator.
Okay,
that's
all
cool.
right. You know what I'm saying? You try to be in the friendly skies out there.
He said,
oh man, I've been wanting to be a pilot so bad. Like, well, see, I learned there's a lot of stuff about being a pilot that go hand in hand with being a fighter. Like the first thing you got to know as being a pilot is you fight to the bitter end, because you get up there in the sky, it ain't no joke. It's your life and everybody on board's life. So you fight to the bitter end.
Isn't that the thing? That's the beauty in martial arts.
And then not only that is like you can't trust your head up there. You got to trust your instruments, and it's the same thing as fighting. You got to trust your instruments. You got to trust your jab. You got to trust. What I'm saying?
I like that.
You got to trust.
I like how you said that.
Like things that coincide with being a pilot and being a fighter, because if you're a pilot, you're a fighter, and if you're vice versa.
So here's something I want to.
I'm gonna steal that from SImo though. Here's
something I want to preach real quick.
Feel free to take that.
To all our fans out there and everything, with martial arts, it's also an art in itself, and you can find the universe truths in in arts when you go on a certain level, because you know why? There's universal truth.
Well, like one thing I took from Arm & Hammer, okay, and I use this when I'm teaching.
Oh yeah.
I'm always gonna use it the day I die. Martial arts is an ocean, because right now you're in the kiddie pool. And the more you start to expand, the more you be like, oh, there's a lot of water around this motherfucker here. Like it's a lot to digest. You know what I'm saying? But you start in the kiddie pool, you start in the 3 foot.
I remember when Arm & Hammer was in the kiddie pool.
I was in the kiddie pool. Man.
Well, everybody was in the kiddie pool.
I was scared of the water. I was scared to take a bath. And,
Arm & Hammer said, "Kicks don't work.
Kicks don't work in a fight."
He ends up using a fucking
head knockout. Beautiful. Okay, well, SImo, I'm gonna let you get back to doing what you're doing, man. We're gonna finish up this show in a little bit, but bro, I appreciate you being on here. Before you get off here, I want to say one thing. When I first came to the Scrapyard, you were the first person I met there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Same.
And you made me feel like I was at home. Okay, that you gave me, you gave off good energy. Because as soon as we got there, you were the first person I met. You gave me good energy, and you always kept energy every time I see you. And I appreciate that shit, bro. Because most people you just don't find like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that.
There's suckers out here.
I remember when I cornered you against I cornered you, SImo. I cornered you against one of the Turkish twins.
Yes.
Turko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cornered you. I think you almost,
Yeah, I remember
you won that one,
that
right?
was a good fight.
You almost won.
He almost won that one.
That was back in the day.
Yeah, that was tough. Those Turkish kids were tough.
That
was a tough one, man.
They
Yeah.
couldn't-
Yeah.
Cause I kept screaming. I was like, you gotta circle away from his
He said,
power.
hold him. Hold him. He's like, hold him. I was like,
Circle away from his right hand.
Oh, hey, Simo, before we go to, what I want to say is you should, one of the things I think you should work on that you're already good at is after you hit that sprawl and you put your weight on your opponent, look for the next transition. Because just like with Buddy V, like, yeah, because like with Buddy V, every time you stuff him, like, you guys would just kind of get stuck there. Start learning to move to the next transition after that.
Yeah, maybe take his back, go side ride.
Keep him guessing.
Punch him.
Keep him guessing. Okay.
Yeah. But besides that, same thing with June said, Simo. It's always been cool talking to you, man. We're all glad that you're on the show today. So.
And when I get
I
the
appreciate
shit,
y'all having me. It's all love. You know, we all Streetbeefs family here.
when I get the shit together again and actually have you on so everybody can see you, okay, I'm gonna get you back on here. Guaranteed.
If y'all haven't yet, check out Simo's fights, Streetbeefs Scrapyard.
Yeah. Off that. All right, Simo, bro. Thanks for being on the show.
Let me say peace.
Hold on. We want to say peace to you.
Peace.
And then
Peace.
All right, Simo, man. We love you, bro. I'll see you next fight.
TFT206. We'll see y'all soon.
All right, bro. Peace.
Later.
Okay, and there it is, man. You know, I gotta love Simo, bro. Gotta love Simo. Got to love that dude.
This conversation right here represents the whole Streetbeefs Scrapyard vibe, bro.
It's a good vibe, bro.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
good
I wish I would have had
better,
more
bro.
time to promote the fight and shit, dog. It's just, I got a lot going on, bro. A lot going on, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit happening, bro. Mom's hit me with some, you know when your mom talks to you, she hits you at the core. You know what I'm saying? When she's talking some real shit, you're like, fuck. Man, fuck. You know, that's, and you just like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, just got a lot of shit going on, bro. And, yeah, dog, it is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
The fam.
Yeah, bro, it's family shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know, but your boy gotta stay tough, man.
You got goals.
I got some serious goals, bro. Some serious ones, man. You know what I'm saying? And
Don't we?
one of the things I'm gonna do, you know, when I make that move, is I'm gonna visit a lot. I want to see one of my dreams is to visit a lot of different martial arts schools and spar in a couple of different other places and, you know, at other countries and shit, just to see how they get down. You know?
You might go to a different country, but like, oh, they do it so much more harder than.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude.
Go to Russia, bro.
Man, have you seen some of them Russian boxers over there? The way they train, bro, it's like,
That's funny because
holy shit.
when you say that, it reminds me of the last Creed movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creed, was it Creed 2?
Yeah.
Was it Creed 2?
It was Drago's son.
When you fought
Yeah.
Drago's son? Yeah. That was a great movie, though.
That was, bro.
By the way, that was
the
a great
story
movie.
that behind
I
that
never
was
watched
really
it.
good too. Bro, you suck, bro.
Yeah, you gotta watch, yeah, bro.
You know one of the
Yeah.
bro.
You gotta watch
a bunch
that,
of
bro.
shit that we watched that I feel like you should have watched. You haven't watched. You know one of the comments on one of our reaction videos was like, "This guy's wearing a Cobra Kai shirt, but he never watched the show." Interesting.
Someone give it to me. Someone give it to me.
But it's true, though. Like, you should, like, when you have time today, you sit with your girl, watch a couple episodes of Cobra Kai. Season 1.
Have you even started?
Season 1.
Alright,
And you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna do
this
that.
shit's it's because you start seeing it, you know, okay, as a martial artist, and if you already seen the Karate Kid, but as a martial artist,
What's the
and as
Karate
a-
Kid?
huh?
What's the Karate?
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
As a martial
you don't know
artist,
wax on, wax off?
you'll start to really see, like, okay,
Have you at least seen the Karate Kid with Jackie
this is
Chan?
my life right
Yeah.
now. This is my life, and my life is a little different from this dude, but you kept your karate to the. It's weird. It's weird. 'Cause
It's also interesting seeing people with the same interest, which is martial arts, but have a different life. You know,
and different
it's
views.
different perspective.
Different two. I mean, you know, you guys practice the same art, but two totally different views on how it should be used.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like how when me and June talk about Taekwondo with the new heads, where it's point sparring, but where me and June was growing up with, you about to get knocked the fuck
Bro, you
out.
knock the fuck out and hit you hard, dog.
Like
Hit
this-
you hard as shit.
I would come into those sparring sessions not knowing it was my last or not.
You know, I grew up in an era where everybody didn't get a trophy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, oh, you came 6th place. Sorry, Jimmy. Try again next year. Everybody, but now it's like everybody gets a trophy. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need that failure to strive to be better at what the fuck you're doing.
And it's funny because I mean, they do that because they're trying to like promote the confidence within the kids, you know. But at the same time,
well,
it's like
it's not my look, bro.
False confidence.
Look, bro, it's not my fault. It's not. Look, I want to stress this to whoever watches this shit and go back. Look, I want to stress this a lot. It's not my fault if my kid is better than your kid.
Look,
it's not my fault if my kid sucks. If your kid's better, it's not my fault. It's up to the kid to put in that drive and determination to be better.
So that's what
and these parents are like, oh, why is he hitting my kid like that, bitch? Do you know what this is?
It's a contact sport.
So there was I was listening to this coach and he says there's 2 things a coach can't teach: cowardice. It can't fix.
Can't fix.
Cowardice and laziness.
Okay.
You can't, no matter how good of a teacher you are.
Yeah.
You can't fix cowardice or laziness.
Look,
And you can't give them confidence.
y'all gotta realize sometimes.
Cowardice or not? You
Yeah.
see it yourself. There's some kids that pick it up.
And there's some kids that don't.
Sometimes you gotta let these kids take these L's and stand back up on their own 2 feet.
You have to,
just
bro.
like how we all do.
You have to. I mean, because it's you have to, bro. You
I definitely took L's in my days.
What defeat is, so they can be like,
You guys took L's in your days? I took
Yeah.
L's in my days.
yeah.
I remember one of my first tournaments, bro. I got 2nd place and I got cheated for it, bro.
Look.
I went home and I cried and looked at me. I was like, I'm never leaving it. I'm
gonna give you a perfect example.
Again, bro.
I'm gonna give you the best example possible. Okay. I went to play basketball. Okay, 5th grade year. My dad was a varsity coach. I said, "Fuck, I'm gonna be varsity because Dad's the coach."
Yeah.
I got this in the bag. Okay, didn't make the fucking team.
June said he thought he can get it because it was privilege.
Right, basically, didn't make the team. Okay, I gotta go home with this dude. I'm pissed. Didn't talk to him for weeks. I was mad. My dad didn't give a fuck. You know? My mom was like, "So what you gonna do about it?"
Yeah.
So what you mean? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
You gonna sit there and be mad or what? Worked my ass off for the rest of the year and the summer and barely made the fucking team the next year.
But you fucking made it though.
But barely. You know why I barely made it? Because and he told me, just because you're my son will make you work harder for the shit.
Yeah.
You know? I don't give a damn how better you are than these motherfuckers. You're gonna work harder because of the simple fact that you're my kid and I'm gonna pitch you in.
How was your skill set compared to the kids?
There's a lot more to prove.
Were you like average when you made the team, or were you actually pretty good?
When I played 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I played with a bunch of. So I went to private school, so it was a bunch of white kids, a lot of white kids. Okay, and I played in the neighborhood basketball. I played in the hood where it's like elbow to the face. That's not a foul. You bleeding? No, that's no foul. You know what I'm saying? That's how I played basketball. So it was no fear on the court. Which was with me. It was like my dad was like, take it to the hole, because I wasn't scared to go to the hole, and I get fouled. Fuck it, I'm coming back in there. If I get a block. Fuck it, I'm coming back in there. How tall are you? You 6'3"? Give me the ball. Post up, put you like I'm 8 feet tall. I don't get. And then you start to see like
Mentality.
These motherfuckers are scared. That's why I start to see like, oh, you're big for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? That's when I first started to realize people are really scared.
You know what really sticks to me is Mike Tyson, one of his things is like, he said, I smell fear. And the minute I fucking see one fucking glimpse of fear inside you, I know I fucking...
The fight's won.
I know I fucking won.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
Yeah.
That always stuck with me too, because like even everyone that fought, bro, if you... Especially us, we fought at Scrapyard. Like, you already see your opponent before the fucking fight begins. Yeah. So you're already starting to project energy of how you feel.
But it's different from being in a controlled environment than being in an environment where there's really no fucking control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was hella funny because that reminds me of my fight with Serpentarius. You remember before the fight, he had to start fucking hyping himself up? He was like...
Serpentarius, was that the tall dude?
Yeah.
No, that was the
like Shaggy.
Oh yeah. Oh that
remember
was probably one of the most lenient fights I've seen, because he wasn't ready, bro.
Bro, I know. That's
huh?
Yeah, I mean, he did okay. He survived.
He survived.
I thought he was
Yeah,
kill his
I mean,
ass, kid.
he was very lenient on dude.
I was just
Very lenient on dude because he knew the skill level was different.
Bro, when
I would have knocked his bitch ass out.
I know you
Yes.
would have, Jacob.
Yes.
I know you would have.
We're going that night tonight, buddy.
Fuck
You
you.
I
know,
don't know. I feel like at that point, if I already know, I just need to show to the audience that I'm better.
you stepped in here with the beast.
Well, did you?
I don't need
did
to
you
fucking
purposely.
I don't need
like,
to fucking kill him because
Nah.
like I already knew I could.
Nah.
Like I just need to do enough for the audience to know like I'm better. You know, and I still gave the audience a show.
Honestly,
because
I
like
would
when
have
you
felt bad though. Honestly,
do you think the audience? All right,
think about it.
I wouldn't have felt bad for it at all.
I think the audience.
I would have felt bad after.
You sign up to see the. You sign up to see the beast. I'm gonna show you the beast.
That's when I was a little bit more nicer. Now, there's no fucking kill no more. There's no more because when it's my turn for the kill, bro. I'm not hesitating no more.
No,
and I'm not gonna fucking.
You shouldn't hesitate in the first place because that brings bad habits. Look, man, you get into some shit. It's like, bro, here, fuck it, let's get it back.
And you know what's funny? The whole time I've known Jacob, that my whole attitude always like I'm a fucking kill. But then I don't know. It's been different for me the last couple
We'll
years.
change.
Well, that comes with.
I think with all the craziness that I've been through, that's why I'm just.
That
a little
comes
more,
with change. And it comes with you getting older and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
now to stay where I'm at,
it's not good to train yourself with that non-killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? It's not good to.
I had to wake up the beast again, bro.
Yeah, like for me, for instance, like. As long as I've been married, it's like I've been married for so long now that I kind of start weighing a lot of situations out before I start to get into situations. Because I start thinking about, okay, I got a life now, I got this going.
I think that had an impact with me being with my ex too. Because with my ex, I was starting to realize like I was starting to be, because like sometimes I'll let her. Well, even though I know I'm right, I'm just like I'm not. Like I'm gonna back off. Yeah. But that was just a different way of I viewed life. Now I'm putting myself as a priority, as a priority, fucking knowing to set boundaries with people and shit like that. All that. And then that brings the killer in me too, because it's just like, bro, you come in here I set up to be in here with you. I'm going to give you the respect of, I'm going to give it all my all. So that if you step out the ring with me, I gave it my fucking all. Yeah. Because now I look back to, I'm just like, it's kind of disrespectful the way I did them. Even though the intention was like pure, because I was just like, man, if I know the skills are different, like, we still all have family and friends and lives to go back to. Like, what if I really fucking just...
Well, I mean, I understand that, bro, but it's like...
That's why, I mean, I never...
With me, it's different. It's because, it's like, with me, it's like, bro, life tells you, like, you train, and then, people fuck with you. Yeah. That's how I look at it. Especially me being a black individual, bro, I feel like people fuck with me. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting old. I got grays in my hair and shit. Like, but why are you fucking with me?
But now looking back too, I mean, I look in the comments in my fights and they're just like, oh, why is he holding back? Like, da da da. I was just like,
are you guys see the
of course
fights?
But of course, the audience, just like back in Greek times, they want to see the fucking. That's what gets people fucking going.
Well, yeah, Well, everybody's different, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What time is it, man? 1:40, 1:49. Okay, look, guys, we're gonna go wrap this shit up. No podcast next week because we gotta do reactions.
Yes, sir.
We gotta get the reactions done, bro. I want to try to get 2 weeks worth of reactions done.
We can get it in.
And another thing that people have been asking us for, they want us to react to Cobra Kai season 4.
Yes, sir.
But we gotta do the other fights. I got the other fights. We gotta watch those first.
Jacob, start watching the show.
I'm gonna start today.
You need to start. Just watch. If you just watch 2 episodes, tell how you think. Just be like, I'm gonna watch these 2 episodes.
Bro,
like,
season 4 is fucking fire.
Yeah, watch 2 episodes of the first season. You might just be like, I'm fucking with it, because you're gonna look at it and be like, oh, hold on, Johnny ain't no bitch. And Johnny has morals, bro. And then when he starts talking about how Daniel is, bro, it makes you like, man, Daniel's a bitch,
Daniel was a fucking punk
Daniel's
bitch.
a fucking, he's a bitch. He's the bully.
Yeah.
Not Johnny. Daniel's a bitch, bro. And his kids are bitches too. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, bro, when you start watching these,
the apple isn't far from the tree.
You start watching it, and then you start seeing, bro, you're gonna start seeing the dark and the light. And you're gonna be like, oh, this is crazy, bro. But it's all about.
And then you see the dark and the light, and then you see the gray area.
You see you'll see the crazy gray area. You're like, oh, they're both right, but It's like religion.
It's life.
It's like religion. You got Christians and Muslims, and it's like, dog, you're both right.
Yeah.
It's just your view is just totally different. But
and then there's just
you're both right.
Yeah, and then there's a gray area between like, yeah, you're both right.
You're both right. But your view on the on the thing is like, I mean, like you're way over here, he's way over here. But in the end of the day, you guys both are on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I say about most. I mean, don't take any offense here, but I'm saying with most religions is like then the big picture. You guys are just really preaching good morals and like how to be the best person of you can be, and you have someone to like look up to and have hope for.
All in that shell. All in that shell.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
they
trying to be
say
the best person
that.
you can be.
I was listening. I was doing some research on basically how to make money and just like physics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
No.
It can only be changed in form.
Yes.
That means there's only a limited amount of energy on this planet. But the universe is infinite.
Yeah.
So that's why you got motherfuckers trying to go to other planets.
Okay.
But there's only so much energy. That's why you could believe in the same thing. You could be, but they're going to be fighting regardless because that's just the nature of it.
Aren't we all connected to the universe though? I mean, our fucking DNA.
We are the universe.
Our DNA and cells is made from stars, bro. Like from the root of it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
This is how I look at it. I look at it like this.
And then think about your brain, bro. There's a whole fucking universe inside your fucking body.
You only what's the percentage of your brain that you use?
It's like
Consciously?
I think we only use 10%.
10%?
Like consciously, I think it's
The smartest person probably uses 14 or 15. Okay? So let's imagine you could use 50% of your brain. Why the fuck ain't I levitating, bro?
I was just about to say that.
Why am I not walking through this fucking wall, splitting my atoms in half? That's why they say, like, kids, when babies are born, there's nothing that blocks their brainwave, the patterns and shit. That's why when you see babies and shit, they see things that we don't see, because the brain is still trying to. They're all. Like you ever
the brain doesn't need to make sense of things. Their brain just absorbs it.
Just absorbs it, bro. I had a situation where I was with my kid, bro, at McDonald's. It's like maybe 1, maybe 2. And I'm talking to him, and he just stops and he looks. I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like just out of just mid conversation stops. I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at, bro? Like, what are you? And I'm looking too. Like, hold on, bro. Like, what are you looking at?
That was a fucking unicorn.
Because whatever you see, like it's. His conscious seeing something, bro. Like he's seeing something.
Yeah.
Because his mind is so open to it. But then the more you start watching TV and they start getting other information, like it filters it. It filters all the shit. Like I said, if I could use 50% of my brain, I think that's why we don't use 100% of the brain, because we'd be infinite. We'd be nothingness. We'd just be like you said, a fucking star.
Call me Super Saiyan.
You wouldn't be able to see. Like that's basically what you're. Fucking monks and shit, people levitating and shit, and fucking doing some wild shit,
fucking
bro.
dying and then coming back to life.
People coming out of fucking, wild shit.
Wild ass shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like today, I'm driving to work. Okay, fucking lights start flashing for somebody across the crosswalk, bro. Ain't nobody there though.
What?
Fuck going on, bro?
What the fuck?
We were driving, fucking lights start flashing. Why the fuck them lights flashing, dog? And I'm looking, we're at a stoplight. I'm like, dog, I didn't see nobody cross the street, bro.
There's some. Yeah.
Just some wild shit, bro.
There's,
you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of unexplainable shit that happened in my life when I was growing up, and I was just like, what?
Like, you ever,
fuck?
when I got married, right? I got married, okay? And, I get the ring from my niece, and I drop it, bro. I watch that motherfucker fall straight down, disappears. Bullshit, I watch that shit fall straight down, hit the ground, boop, fucking gone, disappears.
I remember.
Okay? And they find it in the flower girl's basket.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that about?
Magician.
Like, bro, they're like, oh, it would've, I'm like, you guys got me fucked up. Like, I watched that shit drop and just disappear, bro.
I kid you not. I remember.
On your wedding day?
On my wedding day, bro. My mom had to take her ring off her finger because we couldn't find it. This is the fucking flower girl's back. How the fuck it get there? She already the fuck back there.
This is not something so crazy like that, but I remember I was sitting down with all my homies, right? And we were fucking chilling or whatever, and then the fucking Netflix started getting hella loud, and we're like, why the fuck is that shit so loud? Pause it real quick. And we all looked at the TV, and then they paused. Bro, no controller. Bro, the controller's at the fucking TV, bro.
How can you? I don't know, bro.
And then the fucking Netflix just straight paused by itself, and we're just looking at each other like, what the fuck?
Like, I be at work.
Was that us?
I be at work.
Was that we were at your place?
Yeah,
It might have been us, bro. Me and Kevin.
Yeah, bro.
What summer was that, dude?
I don't know,
That was
bro.
back in the day, dude.
Back in the day.
You ever been like at
summer, man.
You ever been at work,
Like
right?
20s, huh?
You ever been chilling and you're just thinking about like I've been at work and I've been thinking about throwing like a jab and your fucking arm twitches and shit for no reason.
Yeah.
You should just like, cause and then you start thinking, like, oh, that's some Bruce Lee type shit.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
Cause the body wants to react to the shit,
that
right?
shit happens in my sleep, bro.
Yeah.
That shit happens in my
You
fucking
ever felt
sleep.
that?
Yeah.
You just be chilling
When I
and
first started boxing.
you be thinking about it and you just sitting there, you're thinking. And you just, like, you know,
just twitch it,
and you just twitch that,
yeah.
and it's the hand or the leg that you're thinking about, fucking, or like I watch UFC fights and then like certain parts of my body get tense, cause like damn, like I want to fucking, and then you just what the fuck, you like what the fuck was it? That's
When I
that.
watch UFC fights, my neck gets tight. Cause I'm thinking about.
You know what I'm
Keep
saying?
the chin in.
Crazy. So it's like all that shit is
That's
coming
just
in
the
your
energy,
brain.
bro. It's the energy.
Bro, I mean,
Absorbing that
you
energy,
think
bro.
about it, bro. When we're working as martial artists, when we're telling our fucking limbs to fucking strike, that really, it's just really the
Electrical,
brain,
man.
the brain connection shooting
Yeah.
to our muscles.
Yeah.
To like
To
fucking
your
do that.
spinal
Just do
cord,
that.
going through
Yeah.
Yeah.
That concept itself is fucking crazy.
the- Energy, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we drink water. We
and then
eat.
we're not even talking about reacting. Like when you get
Energy.
punched, your brain is telling you to, oh shit.
Oh
Think
shit,
about-
move. Yeah.
Now
You know?
think about it's the sixth sense. Think about like look at all this electronics
And all that shit.
going through the air, radio waves, all
Yeah.
that shit. We don't see it, but
We don't see
we're
it.
acting like it doesn't affect us. It's energy.
It's energy. Yeah. All right, you guys. There it is, man. We are about to get the fuck out
Protect
of
your
here.
energy, man.
Always.
If you guys want to watch the show, we appreciate it, man.
guys.
Promote the shit some more.
The energy, man.
You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, get all the notifications, and I'm sorry, guys. Let me hold on. Let me take this off of here real quick, cause
Man, that shit's been on there the whole time.
yeah,
man.
Simo's not here anymore. So look, man, we're gonna get better at this shit, man. We love you guys, and we're out of here. Peace, player. We're gone.